Let's read another scary story that was sent to us. This one comes all the way from Auckland, New Zealand. I have a dog named Luna. She is extremely sensitive to noises and is also very sensitive to paranormal activity. We went hiking in a rural part of New Zealand last year in June. It was winter and pretty cold. In addition to Luna and me, my boyfriend, who we'll call Henry, tagged along too. We set off to the hiking trail around 2 p.m. As you know, in winter, the sun sets faster. Around 6 p.m., we finished our hike. It was dark and the trees surrounded us. As we were turning back down the trail, Luna started barking loudly, what she always did when she sensed or heard something amiss. Henry and I ignored it at first and asked Luna to calm down, but she started barking even louder. I knew Luna was serious, so I stopped Henry and told him that we should stay here for a little while longer. But Henry was adamant on leaving. After trying to persuade him for a while, he finally gave in and agreed to stay for a while longer. By this point, it was pitch black and we could barely see a thing except the stars in the sky. Henry was getting fed up and forced me to leave. Luna seemed to have calmed down a bit and was drifting off, so we got up and started walking toward the trail. As we walked for a bit, the atmosphere started feeling a little off. We could see the stars before we started walking, but now it was actually pitch black. I couldn't see my feet. I could tell Henry was getting uncomfortable and jumpy. We stopped to catch our breath for a second. I shined my phone's flashlight, and the path lit up for a brief second before my phone's flashlight turned off. I tried to turn my phone's flashlight on again, but it didn't work. At this point, we were getting jumpy and nervous. Luna seemed to be knocked out cold. It was also getting extremely chilly. We tried to feel around for trees, but the path felt oddly empty. As we rested, we suddenly heard a whining noise in the distance, followed by a loud, screeching scream, and then the weirdest thing happened. At that moment, a flash blinded me, and I found myself laying on the road outside my house. The street was brightly lit, and I heard laughter coming from my neighbor's house. Henry was lying beside me, knocked out. Luna was cuddled in my arms, peacefully sleeping. I was scared out of my wits as I tried to process what happened. How did I just end up in the middle of the road outside my house? I was just in the woods seconds ago. Fast forward to this year, Henry and I still talk about this. It was honestly the weirdest and most disturbing experience of my life. No one believed us, but honestly, if someone told me this, I would roll my eyes too. Are y'all thinking what I'm thinking? Alien abduction. I think that was aliens.